How you doing? It's Darrick Ward, also known as DW the Barber on Instagram, and this is one of those cases. So, try to make this as quick as possible. I used to have a client, well, I still have a client, young lady would come in, and her smile was, and her laughter was enlightening. It was illuminating, and I would actually, I'm gonna lie, go out my way to keep her laughing throughout the service, because I used to, it was just fun, you know. But it was a couple times in a row that she came in, she just wasn't the same person. Her energy was way off, and I'm just like, all right, this ain't the person, I'm used to. What's going on? And she was going through it, inside and out. She was really going through it, but I didn't understand what I didn't know. And she was just like, at first she didn't, like, I've seen her like this before, but it was like very brief, it was like maybe one visit. But this particular time, she didn't want to speak about it. But this particular time, I got her talking. It was just us in the suite, and she was going on about life, the job, relationships, love life, period, health, and she might have been I'll say on the thicker side, and I just gave her some advice. I couldn't, because I went through it. I've been through that tremendously, and one of the things that helped me out was starting from the inside, starting from my health. And I told her I gave her some advice. I told her just to really focus on that. We had a great talk. We had a great understanding, and she was feeling real good about it. Then, it's like, when you start feeling good inside, it's your health and everything. And so once that starts feeling better, it shines from the inside. I feel, when it comes, illuminates out. Yeah, and needless to say, actually, well, not needless to say, actually, she came back. She took that advice and was like, you know what, Darrick, I really, I appreciate that. I even gave it some examples of things I was going through, things I've tried to stop. Things I've tried to lose. Check my health and everything I cut out and all this stuff. She came back 2 weeks later, and I could tell it was definitely a big difference in her. She just stepped more lively. She had her next appointment was very different. And I was like, look at you, girl. Something's different about you. She was like, yo, I lost about 7 pounds. I lost a couple yo, I feel real good. Thank you so much. And, she's like, her energy was way up. It was back to where it was at, but it was even further, And I think it's been like that ever since. She's been on the wave, man. She's been, really doing what she's supposed to be doing, And she told me it was a big part of it, It was our conversation. I appreciated her for it, and yeah, if she sees it, who the other guy. Love you to death, girl. Thank you.